As if Oscar Piastri hasn't been impressive enough recently, he has come out and said that he actually broke a rib after the British Grand Prix, which I'm not quite sure how he's actually managed to break it. It might just be the ridiculous G-forces these guys have to endure during an actual Grand Prix race. But yeah, he obviously went on to win the Hungarian Grand Prix, his first ever Grand Prix victory in F1, and then get second place at Spa, despite a broken rib. He tweeted out a picture, like a kind of is it a sonogram? No, I'm trying to think of the word. But anyway, there's a scan of it here, and it does show a clear break in his rib, which I've never actually broken my ribs, but it's a pretty sensitive area in the body. So broken ribs are meant to be incredibly painful to have, and he did have one. And he tweeted out saying, first part of the season done, first GP victory. First broken bone. First time he's ever broken a bone. Ribs enjoying the break. So yeah, 4 weeks to recover with that, which I'm sure he'll be in a lot better condition after that. But yeah, think about the pain the guy must have been in, because if you think about how these guys are kind of strapped into these cars, there's a lot of side-to-side G-forces there, and he's probably just broke it during the British Grand Prix, because you think about how fast of a track it is and how quick these corners are, you know. Because you've got things like Cops where you're doing it pretty much flat out. You've got Stowe as well that's similar as well at the other end of the track. Maggots, Beckett's Chapel, that's like a side-to-side kind of punch that you're getting on your body at the time. So yeah, I think it's incredible how he's managed to do that. I mean, obviously, top level athletes are never 100% in a sense, unless it's like first race of the season or first match of the season, depending on what sport they're playing in. And just because the body just goes through such a battering through the season, these 4 weeks will definitely do the Formula One drivers a chance, you know, a good chance to rest and recharge. And I kind of want to mention as well that there was a clip of, I think it was Charles Leclerc in China, and he accidentally left his radio button on, and you could hear his like breathing techniques, and a lot of people were likening it to a fighter pilot, how a fighter pilot pulls ridiculous G-forces while, you know, doing the job, going out and flying and everything. And Formula One drivers are actually doing a similar thing to, you know, stay conscious and not black out. And we have seen the effects of the extreme conditions, things like in Qatar where guys were throwing up and passing out during the race and everything like that. You know, this shows how incredible these guys are. And someone commented a while ago on one of my videos saying, oh, these guys aren't superhuman, they're just human. I'm just like, yes, I know that, I know. And they're not actually superhuman, but the things they can do are incredible. And, you know, that has to be applauded. You have to respect that. And again, Oscar Piastri, he's only in his second season of Formula One racing. He is new to this game. And here he is, you know, competing despite breaking a rib, which I'm sure was very painful for him for sure. And no matter how he broke it, I hope he recovers fully for the next round at Zandvoort. Not the highest G track, but you know, you don't want to have that injury going into there, because it's one of the things that if you're racing every week that these guys are, you know, traveling, training, it's not really getting much of a chance to heal. So I hope these 4 weeks doing good with that. And yeah, it just shows the incredible effort that these guys go to in the car. I have so much respect for them doing that. And yeah, just another example of how amazing Formula One drivers are. And some people genuinely, you know, complain that this is not a sport. It absolutely is. These guys are athletes. These guys are some of the fittest people in the world to be able to do what they do on a regular basis. And if we even tried it, we'd pass out, we'd break bones all the time. It wouldn't be very pretty. But yeah, there we go, guys. Just a bit of random news from Oscar Piastri. And yeah, we'll be here to react to anything that comes in during this summer break in Formula One. And of course, as well, we'll be giving you some informative videos in the meantime as well. So yeah, see you very soon, guys, here on the F1Chronicle.com.